file, bro.
Yeah, we need to talk about this one.
Yeah,
we
I
really need to talk
I have
about
so much questions about this one. I have so many questions.
I have a few questions too.
Right.
Who wants to start?
So
start.
should I explain it first, or you guys want
Yeah,
to ask questions
talk
first?
about it. Talk about it.
You started first. Yeah.
Okay, so I met her late 2017, and that's when we started dating. And then
Where was she from?
from Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Yeah. So
Trinidad.
Shout out Trinidad.
shout out to Caribbeans, bro.
Yeah.
I love y'all.
Hey yo.
But
My man said love.
no, it's a great culture. I love the culture.
The L word.
but yeah, so we dated for about a year, and then it wasn't dating no more because it turned to marriage. After
Hey
a
yo.
year. Yeah.
Yo, I can't believe he just said that. It was 1
married.
year? Was it really 1 year?
Yeah, it was about a year.
Oh my
1
God.
year later, you know,
You know what's
I was
crazy?
standing in the hall with a suit on and
Hey,
the dress.
So you gonna tell him? Are you gonna say it, or am I gonna say
I'm
it?
say, yo, but you know, I swear, Nikki, I remember when we did this. I was upset because you didn't tell us shit,
I
bro.
didn't tell
You ain't
no
tell us
one.
nothing.
You didn't tell
No.
yo. Like I feel like we had that relationship where we told each other
Everything, bro. I
told
tell him
you-
when am I taking
bro,
shit.
Yeah, I tell you guys everything whenever I have my problems, whenever
Yeah,
ups and downs.
yeah,
I always tell you guys how I
everything.
feel and stuff. And when you did that, and you didn't tell us until like a few months. You told us a few
Yeah,
months later, bro. A few months. You didn't tell us shit. We went on a trip to Tokyo together.
Yeah, we went on a
That's
trip
crazy.
to Tokyo. Literally the day I got married, next couple of hours I was on a plane with y'all.
Hold on, so did your family know you guys got married?
No one knew anything besides her family, and I had to bring one witness. So I brought Fee. If you remember,
Hey,
Wow.
Fee.
So you have to bring a witness to get married, right?
yeah.
That's yeah.
But no one knew this at all.
But did you want to get married after 1 year?
I definitely felt like it was rushed, and I think the reason why I wasn't comfortable telling y'all is because y'all gonna look at me and be like, "What's wrong with you, stupid?" Which I was at the time, but like I didn't want to be convinced out of it, so I kept it a secret, and I decided, I'm just gonna do it. I feel like this is the right move, and I feel like it'll work out in the long run. And then after like 2-3 months, I'm looking back at it, I'm like, yo, I'm a fucking idiot. Like, what am I doing?
So did your family end up knowing?
Yeah. So
What was their thoughts? What was,
I ended up telling my father first in January. So I think it was about 3 months after I got married. I let him know first, and then from there, the rest of the family found out, and the reaction it was it was a terrible reaction, and I understand why.
I understand too.
One, it was a secret marriage with a girl they didn't even know I was dating. It was a secret relationship. So like, suddenly, imagine your son comes to you and says, "Hey, by the way, I'm married."
Of course,
you're gonna be shocked. And
Is she
two,
Muslim too?
No, she's not Muslim. That's another thing. She's
yeah.
Christian. But in Islam they allow you to marry a Christian person.
Yeah, but like Yemenis
convincing
don't.
your family that is
So-
another task.
so
you know?
the-
you can a Muslim guy, you can marry a Christian girl, a Jewish girl.
Yeah.
Anything from Ahl al-Book that you can
Yeah,
marry. But
exactly.
a Muslim girl can't marry a Christian guy or a Jewish guy or any other guy.
Let me tell you something about Yemeni marriage code, okay? There's two things that are really unpopular. If she's not Yemeni, it's pretty much impossible. Like you can't marry outside the culture. On top of that, if she's not even Muslim,
you and Sophia,
yeah.
it was a little mission.
Yeah. That was a mega mission, and we're gonna talk about that on another
podcast.
We're gonna talk about that. But that there's culture difference, which is really hard for Yemeni. If it's different culture, bro, it's so hard.
Yeah.
And then there's religion. So
Yeah.
that's two things, religion and culture.
Yeah.
And both of them are different.
Yeah, I
So
struck
that
out
makes
on both.
Bro, so you gotta think about it. That's a full court jump shot. For me, it's culture. It's just culture.
It's
She's
a half
Muslim
court
end of the
jump
day. So it's like a half court jump shot, and I swish that shit. Cuff, you know what I'm saying?
No backboard on that.
Yeah, but it wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I had a lot of defenders. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people playing defense on me. I banked it in there. That's such a weird analogy.
I like that.
Yeah, to keep you taking a full court jump shot.
But eyes closed.
what was
man.
Trinidad and Christian. You know.
Eyes
So what
closed, man.
was your family's main issue?
Well, I would say the shock that I was married.
Yeah.
2, that she was a Christian, and 3, like biggest thing I think was that she was black. There is colorism in so many different races, and it exists within
You know what's
Arab
crazy?
culture too.
Yeah,
you know?
what's crazy? They look down at people who have darker skin, even in Yemen.
Yeah.
People in Yemen, Pakistan, or anywhere, Morocco, anywhere.
Yeah.
If their skin color is darker, they get looked down as if they're ugly.
And
it shouldn't be like that.
If you're lighter, you're the beautiful one.
Hell no, that don't mean shit.
It's crazy. I never like really thought of it like that. Like I used to hear this from my cousins. Like they said in Yemeni culture, like he had a son, and his son was a little darker skin than like light, and then they called his baby ugly. I was like, what? I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, he's mad cute. See, nah, like, if he's not light, he's ugly. I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, I was thinking about it, and
Fuck
then
that.
as I grew older, I realized like about the colorism, like, and how people are so like, whenever the darker the person is, they see him as ugly, which is crazy, bro.
And it's
so
bad
bad.
because if they do this in front of like little kids gonna start thinking
they
it's
start
fucking
getting
normal.
brainwashed.
They're gonna start thinking it's normal. Like that's crazy. That's really crazy. Like that's absurd, man. So what happened? What did they?
Yeah. So
Did they go crazy? Did they like what the fuck you doing?
I mean,
like,
they really went crazy, and then ended up becoming like.
Did you tell them like yo you loved her?
Yeah, no, I did. I mean, I wouldn't have married her if I didn't think I loved her.
Yeah, but did you tell them like yo, you loved her?
I did, and they got more upset.
You don't think a year, just 1 year is not enough to make a decision like that? That's a life decision, bro.
It was
a
really
life
short.
decision. That's my concern. Like I don't care if like she's like different religion or different if she's black, whatever. The main thing is like it doesn't take 1 year to make a life decision like that, bro. That's your whole life.
Yeah. No, I really wish I could sit here and be like,
and she didn't
try
meet
to
your family.
defend it.
She didn't meet your family, right?
She met you guys once. I think that was it.
And she was really sweet, like really really sweet. And it don't matter where she's from. Like I'm with you. I like black girls too. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say we going to ATL soon.
Hey, yo.
No, I'm saying, so we gonna be chilling.
Oh man, I forgot what to say. I had something in my train of thought.
My bad. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
But no, I'll say that with my family, like, they weren't happy about it, and then it ended up resulting in it's like, all right, well, if you really want this, then go off and have it, but we want nothing to do with you. And
wow, so they're trying to fucking
the
exactly.
the guilt card.
And
they're
like,
trying to play. I feel like they would never actually drop you. But they're just trying to manipulate your mind.
Yeah,
just play the guilt card. Like, it's either us or her.
Yeah, but I really believed at the time because like I saw the hurt on their face. Like they were saying it and they believed what they were saying.
You know what? This is why Yemenis don't really accept anyone outside their culture or religion. Let me tell you why. Because they feel like there's a higher divorce rate if you don't marry someone within the culture. Like if you marry someone you're related to, like in the family,
within the family
name,
too, they want that. Yeah.
Whenever there's a problem,
that's bullshit.
It could be solved within the family.
That's bullshit.
That's how this is how Yemenis think.
Yeah.
I'm telling you exactly how they think.
Mm-hmm.
They can solve it within the family.
Yeah. I've seen so many divorces and they're cousins. They're cousins, bro.
There's a lot of divorces like that. Like arranged
and
marriage
their
doesn't always work.
Works a lot better. My mom told me this herself. Like she was trying to set me up with her sister's kid, so my first cousin.
But
right?
we all been there. My dad chose me up with his brother's daughter. But like, hey yo, chill out.
Yeah. That's crazy. And like, do they not know? Like, we have a life too. Like, it's not gonna work out, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna work out.
Yeah,
you can't just force like.
You can't choose the person you're sleeping with every day for the rest of your life and having kids with and starting this whole life and adventure together with.
All because she'll be nice to you. You guarantee
not
someone
even
will
just
be nice
that.
to you. That's how my mom sees it. She sees it as she's my niece. So anything happens, I can just go to her mom and talk to her, and we're cool. I'll go to my sister and talk to her.
Bro, to me, that's like
the way they see it.
That's like marrying someone that was a close family member. It's just weird. That's just weird.
I can't do that. But
I mean, there's been successful marriages. Arranged marriage isn't bad. A lot of people see arranged marriage as it's like a bad thing or it's forced. There's some marriages that are forced. Okay, those are the ones that are not successful. But like arranged marriage, like if you really want to do an arranged marriage, there's nothing wrong with it. Like there's actually a lot of successful arranged marriages.
Yeah,
and a lot of people, like especially these days, people who grew up in America or grew up in like a Western world, they always think like, oh, it's arranged marriage is forced marriage, or you're gonna marry your cousin. Like they say it's a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing because there's actually a lot of successful arranged marriages.
But and on the flip side, there's a lot of them where like they stay together, but they just grow up to resent each other. Like but both parties like, all right, we're both stuck here together.
The people who are forced. I feel like those are people who got forced to get married. But like if you really want to get married, I feel like if you get arranged marriage, you meet in the wedding day, whatever. I know it's kind of weird, but you feel like you grow with each other. You get to know each other.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get to know each other throughout your whole life, your marriage, and it's like an adventure together.
It's a mission together, basically. You guys saying like we don't know each other, but we're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna stick it out, and we're gonna raise a family together. And it works for a lot of people.
So with you right now with this girl from Trinidad, are you still married to her?
Are you still married to her?
All right. So
we don't. Yeah.
All right. So
I don't know.
I'll let you guys know. So I knew at the time my family's worst possible reaction would be get the hell out and we don't want to see you no more, and I was ready for that. I was ready to just start a new life with this woman, but at the same time I was also going through some serious family drama with my father's health. And I had to make a decision at that moment. It was either go off and live the life that I planned and I wanted with this woman, or stay behind for my family and be the supportive father figure that they need. And you know, at the end of the day, it was an easy choice. You know, I decided my family needs me, and I could drop anybody off for when it comes to taking care of my mom, taking care of my sisters, you know, making sure everyone is raised right. Yeah. So, you know, she understood it. It wasn't pretty, but, you know, at the end of the day, she understood where it came from. And yeah, I decided I need to be there for my family.
Yeah, it's crazy because like the time, I feel like the timing of the relationship too was like, it was during, it was the worst timing.
Yeah.
On top of that, you kept
socially profiled when he